Y'all, I'm back with another one. Y'all know the drill. I need for y'all to kiss that like button. Hit the like button. Leave a comment below the bottom of the video. And if you're a new supporter, I need for you to subscribe to that channel. Press that subscribe button. You will not regret it. Because I got a whole lot of content coming on the way, ladies and gentlemen. They are on the way. And I need for you to share this video as well. Turn your notifications on as well. So every time I upload a video, y'all be the first one to see it. But I'm finna stop talking. Let me stop running off at the mouth and give y'all what's on my mind. So, alright, let's get right into it, shall we? You had survived through the storm. Part 2. I made a video about this months and months way back. But this here is a part 2, ladies and gentlemen. You had survived through the storm, part 2. The storm wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to build up your strength. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gents, cats and dogs, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Yeah, it's finna get real up in her. So I need for y'all to come right on in her. And let me tell y'all something. That, excuse me, that storm that you were facing, that storm that you were going through, it wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to build up your strength. Why you think so many people out here that call themselves a warrior are so strong? Why you think that? But let me tell you why. Because they've been through a lot. They've been through the storm. They've been through the hurricane, the tornado, the thunderstorm. They've been through it all. And they swam through the water. They swam through that flood. They danced in the rain. I'm talking about they were doing a lean with it, walk with it, all in the rain. And they didn't complain. But some people, when it start raining on them, when they going through a storm, some people can't take it. They can't handle it. They be ready to throw in the towel and say, God, I can't do it. But a warrior like you danced in the rain. You survived through it. You been through it all. You been through hell and back, my friend. And look at you. You're still standing. You're still smiling. You still got a good heart. You're still keeping your head up. That storm had built your character. Now look at you. You are. You got that Hogan strength. I'm talking about you got the strength of Mike Tyson. You got that boxing strength. So every time an obstacle come your way, you be ready to boom, you be ready to knock it out. You be ready to give it that jab, like you be ready to knock that thing out. Muhammad Ali. You be ready to give it that jump. You know how Muhammad Ali used to do that jump? They be ready to do that. You know what? That's how you are. When it comes to these battles and these obstacles, you got your boxing gloves on. And every time somebody come near your way or something come near your way, let me stop that. I ain't meant to say somebody because I don't promote violence on here. I'm talking about obstacles, by the way. So, yeah. When an obstacle come near your way, you got your boxing gloves on. You be ready to knock that thing out to the floor. Y'all got this Sylvester Stallone type of spirit in you. You got that Rocky. You got the eye of the tiger. If y'all know what I'm talking about, leave a comment below at the bottom of the video if you've never known Rocky movies. Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the Rocky 3. My opinion, that was the best one. And Rocky 1 and 2. But Rocky 3, it was something about Rocky 3. Y'all see how big Mr. T was on that movie, right? And you see how Sylvester Stallone got beat up, right? Right? But he went back again and beat the brakes off Mr. T. That's how y'all is. That storm, it had kicked y'all behind. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all had danced in the rain. And by the time you had came out of that storm, guess what? You were strong. That storm had built your character. It built your strength. And that's what we need. Because without that storm, let me tell y'all something. We won't be strong that we is today. I'm talking about for the spiritual warriors, the chosen ones and star seeds. I'm talking about for the will winners out there. Y'all will not be strong today. And God had put you to that test. And God, he's going to test you before he bless you, ladies and gentlemen. So when he tests you, you better be ready. Be ready to pass that test. Don't sit there and try to act all nervous and act all scared. Because when God put you on, he going to put you on. But you got to be ready for that test. That's like that storm. It's going to come. Oh, yeah. It's going to rain. But you can't be afraid of the rain. The rain ain't going to bother nobody. Like Kid and Play, ain't going to hurt nobody. It ain't going to hurt you. So you got to have to face that rain. You got to face that storm. And you got to just walk in the rain. Don't be afraid. Don't wave at the white flag and say, I surrender. Oh, no, 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 no. You're going to walk through that rain. You're going to dance in the rain. You're going to have to learn how to build your character, build your strength, because that's what the storm is for. It's for you to build your character and your strength. And without that storm, you ain't strong. Because with that storm, it's going to help you. It's going to develop your strength. It's going to put some muscles in your body. It's going to build your character. And by the time that storm is finished with you, man, you ain't going to be the same no more. You could be a whole nother different person. And when God finished with you, you could be so unrecognizable, it ain't going to be funny. People could be walking. You could be seen in public. And people going to be wearing their shades. And they're going to take their shades out like, yo, ain't that such and such? Wait a minute. That's the doggone minute. I know that who I think it is. Ain't that old boy? Ain't that old girl? You're like, wait a minute. Cat Williams. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pippin in it. They're going to take them shades out there like, yo. They don't upgrade their life. But behind the scenes, they don't know what you have been through. They don't know. They just don't know. That storm had upgraded you, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what some of these people don't even realize. That storm had changed you to a whole nother different person. But some people, they just don't understand. And they ain't got to understand. And that's another thing I was saying in my other video. They don't know what you have been through. They don't know how many storms that you had to face, how many battles, how many obstacles. But let me tell you something. Once you overcome that storm, overcome that obstacle, overcome that battle, man, they ain't gonna be able to tell you nothing. Not a doggone thing. Excuse me, is you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. Kanye West type of energy. Shout out to Kanye, by the way. Cause you can't tell me, cause you can't tell me nothing. By the time you get out of that storm, you change it to a whole different person. Man, let me tell you something. People ain't gonna be able to, they not gonna be able to recognize you no more. That's like a caterpillar. You think a caterpillar gonna stay like that forever? No. They have to go through the process. And that's what you're gonna have to go through, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna have to go through the process. Y'all see how the caterpillar be crawling one day. That all of a sudden come out of that skin or wherever that thing it be in. And it turn into a butterfly and start flying around the world. And guess what? That's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to go through the process. You gotta go through that caterpillar phase. You gotta crawl before you walk, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta crawl on the ground before you spread your wings and fly. And And when that phrase is done, you're going to turn into a butterfly and start spreading your wings, and you're going to fly. You're going to fly like never before. You're going to fly like an eagle to the sea. I can't sing, but y'all bear with me now. By the way, that's that Space Jam memory right there. If y'all remember that song, y'all hit that like button or leave a comment below at the bottom of the video. Space Jam had some good soundtrack songs back in the day. I'm talking about the Michael Jackson. I said Michael Jackson. I mean the Michael Jordan Space Jam soundtrack. Y'all remember the song, I Believe I Can Fly by R. Kelly, right? That gonna be y'all song. That's y'all theme song. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. And that gonna be y'all. Y'all gonna be so high in the sky. Y'all gonna be touching the sky. Y'all gonna be touching all over the sky. But first, before you fly and touch the sky, you're gonna have to survive through the storm. You gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta be on the ground before you fly. That's the process. That's the process of life, ladies and gentlemen. God will test you before he bless you. And when you pass that test, like I said, they ain't gonna be able to tell y'all nothing. Not a doggone thing. I'm telling y'all. But you can do it. I believe in y'all. I don't know who this is for, but I believe in you. I don't know what you're going through right now. I don't know what type of obstacles you're facing. I don't know. But I'm here to tell you that you must go through the storm. And you will beat the storm. You will overcome the storm. And you will survive through the storm. Now, if you're a survivor through the storm, hey, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. But if y'all out there that's watching this video and you're going through something, I want you to keep on walking through the rain. Walk through the rain. Walk through that storm. Walk through the tornado. Walk through that flood. Walk through that hail or rain. It's only temporary. It ain't gonna last forever. But before the sun come up, it gotta rain, right? Right? Of course. Y'all share this video. Somebody out there needs to hear this message right here. I don't know who this relates to right now, but I'm just here to tell you this. Before the sun come up, it gotta rain. It has to rain. But when it all said and done, when that wind clear up and them skies open, that sun starts shining bright, that tell you right there, you have defeated the storm. You survived through it. And the sun will be shining on you like never before. You could be walking around here shining like heaven gates, like pure, real gold. People gonna stop what they're doing just to look at you, like they seen a ghost or something. Like Casper the Friendly Ghost is walking down the street or walking inside of a place or something. That's how these folks gonna be, like they seen a ghost. That's how bright your energy is gonna be. Once that storm finishing, transition you, oh yeah, you could be a whole nother different person. Unrecognizable, ladies and gentlemen. But before I close this video out, I'm gonna need for you to hang in there, because that storm is only temporary. It ain't gonna last forever. But remember, once your storm phase is over, you're gonna be tough. You're gonna have that body energy. You're gonna have that Rough Rider energy. They ain't gonna be able to tell you nothing. But before it rain, before the sun come out, it gotta rain. And before God tests you, before the Most High tests you, before the Most High bless you and test you, what the heck am I saying? I can't even talk today. Before the Most High blesses you, he will test you. So you must pass that test. And don't worry about the people who give you them evil and ugly looks. Don't worry about them, because they don't know what you have been through. They don't know how many storms you had to face. You could be riding around in your car, windows all tinted, and they looking at your car with a stained up nose, like. But they feel your presence. They feel your energy in that car. You dig what I'm saying? You could be rolling down the street and they hating. That where they do that at. They see me rolling. They hating. But they don't know what you have been through. But it's okay. Give the glory to God. Because He the one that stood by your side when you were going through these storms. Give Him the praise, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I will catch y'all in the next video. Oh, and don't remember, walk in the rain, dance in the rain. You're a survivor. You got this. You got this in the bag. You will defeat the storm. And you will come out a true warrior. So with that being said, I will catch y'all in the next video. Y'all be safe out there. God bless. Peace.